CareerSource Tampa Bay and CareerSource Pinellas provide youth a chance to determine their career path, whether that leads to college, pre-vocational training, or a job. And here to give us more details on what they offer is President and CEO Edward Peachy. Edward, how have you been?
I've been doing great. How about you?
I'm well. I'm glad when you come in, and we always talk about opportunities for those here in the Bay Area, and especially the youth right now, because getting that first job can be so difficult. Talk about the program and how it came to be.
Well, what we want to talk about this morning is our paid work experience program. What this does offers an opportunity for employers to hire young adults, and youth is kind of a misnomer. We usually work with what we would consider young adults between the ages of 16 and 24. So what we offer is a paid work experience program where, let's say you want to hire someone. Mm-hmm. So we would give you, say, 5 or 10 resumes of individuals that we think meet what you're looking for skill-wise. You take those resumes and you interview those individuals, and say you pick 1 or 2 that you want to interview, and you decide, okay, this is the person that I want, right?
Okay.
You let us know that, and we hire that person.
Okay. And so you pay that person as well?
We pay that person.
Okay.
That's right. But they show up to your workplace and they work for you.
Interesting.
And we run that program usually 4 to 8 weeks, 6 weeks being the average, just depending on the type of job that it is and the length of the training program.
So what happens at the end of that six weeks on average? Well,
usually the employer hires that person then full-time as part of their staff. If not, then at least we have that individual who has that experience now, and it gives them some more opportunities to put additional things on their resume, and it makes it easier for us then to help them to find that next job.
Let's first look at this from the youth's point of view, if you will. The positives that they're getting, I mean, I don't know if you remember, that first job in the field that you've chosen is always difficult. I know that's how it is in television. Mm-hmm. So you're, in essence, helping them with that really difficult first step, right?
That's right, because it really, the employer has the minimum investment of, supervising that person, going through the hiring process in essence, but they're not incurring the cost of the salary, the benefits, or anything like that until they're really 100% sure that that's the person that they want to hire. And
so it's a win-win for both.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
What feedback have you received? Have you been able to, because you say this program's been going on 2 years now, is that right?
Yeah, we've actually been running it about 5 years.
Oh, about 5 years.
But it really kicked in about 2 years ago to where it's actually a requirement of the funding that we receive that this is a component of the program.
Okay, so what kind of feedback are you getting from employers and employees alike?
Well, by far the majority of the employers are hiring the young adults after this, 4 to 6 week program. So that's a real positive. But again, the feedback that we get is that it works. It's a kind of program that gives the employer the opportunity to work more with someone and maybe go a little bit beyond what they would if they were actually paying that person in terms of, okay, maybe they're not learning as quickly or something like that.
Right.
But because it's not an out-of-pocket expense to them as far as the wages go, they may give that person more opportunities.
I say it really, again, sounds like a win-win. And I know another thing that is a win-win for everybody, you've got a job fair coming up that we want to point out as well.
We do. It actually started yesterday. We have over 100 employers, over 500 jobs listed. We have over 2,000 job seekers, all under the age of 25. And the types of jobs that we have available range from part-time summer employment all the way through, for those under the age of 25 with college degrees that are looking to kick off their careers. That's where you need to be. So it's the virtual job fair. CareerSource Pinellas and CareerSource Tampa Bay.
I like it. The virtual job fair. That's where it's going today. Edward, thank you so much for coming in and sharing this with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.